Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Okay, all set to go. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
The lefty fires. Slapped foul. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2.
One
outside.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now fly ball to right center. Acuna there. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Sale ready. And another ball.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. First pitch misses. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 2-0. And the batter now, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Fastball almost got him there. Ripped on a line. And they get Mullins for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. And that one is out of here. He sends one out the opposite way, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Michael Harris, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That missed inside. And that's ball 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Austin Riley.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy. Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Wacha fastball in his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boog. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Home team down a run here on opening day.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that is the inning. Second inning set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Sale back to work. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. Strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Puts it away for the out. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
First offering, and it just misses. 1 out, bases empty.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And another ball.
2.
That one hit to right. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Ramon Urias stands in here.
0-1's the
Tried to
count.
hold back his swing there, but went around. Pitch
1 ball,
misses
1 strike.
there, and that is ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Arcia. And that is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And the right-hander back to work. Up the middle, Henderson. In plenty of time to first, and Albies is retired.
Batting 7.
So here's Murphy now.
John Murphy.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one hammered. That's back. That one is gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 2-2. So 1 out, nobody on. Adam Duvall at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Bounce to the right. Gathers
He's
and
out.
throws to first. 2 away. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
The shortstop takes the ball. Short hop liner, handled it short. Henderson over to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
With Chris Sale on the mound today for Atlanta, I was thinking a bit about his career and his expectations here with the Braves. I think the biggest change for him is the fact that he won't be required to carry the entire pitching staff. This team will be able to survive if he has one of those tough stretches.
Mountcastle
off the
in the
plate.
box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that
2.
time.
You know, Boog still carried the load in Chicago and Boston when he pitched for the White Sox and Red Sox, but this staff in Atlanta.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A gigantic blast. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-2. Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Ball
And that's
that's
outside. And now it's even 1-1.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished
2
the
balls,
season with
1
28
strike.
homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
Duvall pulls it in on the run.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Wastes no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Dives and it gets by. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2. And that's a 2-out double.
Now batting,
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And there's a foul ball. Santander at second with 2 down. Next
Ball.
one misses. And 1-1. And
Nope.
that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Man on second, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. lifted in the air right center field. Santander racing after it. Makes the catch for the out. And now Michael Harris. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Oh, and that deflects off his glove. No play, that's an infield single.
Now batting, third baseman.
Man at first with 1 gone. Austin Riley, the next to hit. Bounced up the middle. Nice stop. Pops it from the ground. That's
He's
1.
out.
What a double play that. Back at Truist Park. Now the left fielder. Austin Hayes. The pitch. Hayes, in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Out to short. Arcia on the run, sends it over to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Two out, space is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And the Orioles set down in order. And we're back. Here's Matt Olson. The right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. For Matt, a pretty impressive resume. A first-round pick back in 2012. The Braves extended him 8 years, $168 million. Remember, they traded for him right at the end of the lockout in 2022, middle of March. So he didn't have a ton of time to get acclimated to his new team. Righty delivers. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One of the things from 2023, great counting stats for Matt Olson. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hits the top of the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Ozuna batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. High fly ball out towards left field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging for 3rd. He thought about it, but instead returns to 2nd. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the inside edge. One out and a runner at 2nd. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed.
That's inside.
That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
Full.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Sean.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Sale back to work.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
On the ground to 3rd. And it's off the bag. And it gets by him.
Safe, he's in.
At the plate, Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch
down.
just misses.
This might be a steal situation.
New pitcher for the Braves, Pierce Johnson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. That's out to center field. Drops into the glove. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-run game. It's 5-2. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. And that's in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch if you don't finish it and have that bite at the end.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Righty to the plate. That's hard hit on the line. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Cedric Mullins.
Way inside. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one moves his feet.
Strikes.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen makes the catch. And that'll... Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. On the ground to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Orlando Arcia.
And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they close the gap. It's 6-3. Now a chance for Michael Harris. All set for the top of the 6th. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No, that's foul.
Kicks and deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Riley. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here is Ryan O'Hearn.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And that gets down into the gap. And it gets by him. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. In there safely. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fought off foul. And it's even up.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. And the pitch. Out to center. Mullins settles under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 2. Mountcastle hauls it in, 2 away. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's outside.
Slider misses outside.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there.
Hey!
They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of... Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ball
Pitch
one.
misses, and it's 1-0. Johnson measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a slurve, a 4-seamer, and he works in a slider. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. That's a double, and he's got a 4-hit day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just a really nice.
Gunnar Henderson.
Now on the bump, Penn Murphy.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Hard hit left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
The catcher, number 35.
Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. To the right side. Over to Arcia. That's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
3-6-1 double plays can be so tough to turn. You're talking about the ground that the pitcher has to cover to get there. And in this case, you have a left-handed hitter that's out of the box even quicker than a righty. So everything has to be perfect and on time and on the money. Nice job right there.
Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
There's a swing and a drive. It's a bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-3. Mullins
That's out.
stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Strike one. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here, the top half of inning number 7. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch. And we're back, bottom of the 7th, and here is Ozzie Albies. Just
Outside,
off
that's
the
a ball.
outside edge, and that's ball 1. Strike on the inside corner. He goes down looking. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one.
Sean Murphy.
And it's through for a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Duvall stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Ball.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off. Murphy stands at first with 1 out. And he chases that one. Now 2 out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia.
Yep, that
Just
ball went out.
missed. In the air, right field. Santander sizing this one up, nabs it. That is the inning. We go to the 8th, and now it's Austin Hayes. Murphy back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And he's there with a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
No outs. Runner on second. That's ripped to right down the line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side. Riley fires to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. 1 for 3. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags up for third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang, played. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles.
And the pitch.
Number 78.
And it's fouled away.
Cano.
Here's the 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
And a base hit. Around third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. So they're at the corners now. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
And that one fouled off. On the ground, could be 2. Henderson over to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And now the lefty. That one ripped left field. Hayes going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And here it comes. This to third, and that squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Gunnar.
Now at the
Henderson.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The shortstop takes the ball. Mountcastle on at first. Nobody out. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And they boost their lead. It's 11-5. Adley Rutschman will hit next. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Misses outside. 2-1. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
There's a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Mullins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fly ball center field. And a base hit knocks in a run. To third. Tag got him. He's in safely at second as a run scores. And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the ninth. Runner takes off. Ball outside.
2 strikes. No,
Throw to third, and he's in there easily. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. To third. And it gets by him. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. And they tag him out. Bottom of the ninth. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
And a pitch.
Number 74.
Swing and a miss. Strike
1.
one. Bautista, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
The catcher.
Man at first, Sean Murphy. Next up for the Braves. And there's the strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The Orioles up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. On the ground, a short could be 2. The tag, and he's out. Quips it to Mountcastle. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Now batting.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Adam Duvall. First pitch swinging. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
1 strike away. That's to third. And he'll be safe at first. 2 outs, runner at first. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. And a big swing and a miss.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying.
That one fouled off. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take this one in a blowout. 12-5 is your final, as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schein.